Alright, now that we're done eating the brats, we're just doing a little hike in town. Dingman's gonna be here at 8, so we didn't want to take the full time to drive all the way into the park and everything. Have hardly any time there, so we're just in a little local trail. And gonna bring the trail flyer, run some cornhole again. Josh has been kicking our ass, but it is a new day.
Never lost. I still don't know what it feels like. Trying to.
Alright. Finally made it out west. It was a long day of traveling. Woke up at 3:45 a.m. Got on a plane. First layover was in Chicago, second in San Fran, and then I arrived to Oregon at around noon. The new Jeep Cherokee that I bought, 1990. Nice maroon interior. Bought it from a guy named Dave. He met me at the airport. He drove like 35 minutes to pick me up. And then we drove back to his house. Drove really nice, so I bought it. Show you the exterior. A little dirty right now, but oh yeah. Nice tires. Drives real nice, pretty solid. Cool Oregon plates. Rust free. Nice selling point for when I get home. It's got the hitch. Plate. He was cool enough to keep them on for me because he knows that I'm going to be traveling the next month with no plates. Good to be back in Oregon. After I bought it, drove to Costco, picked up some food, got some lunch, chicken bake, and an ice cream for $5 because we're on a budget. We're on a budget for the next month. This is how you travel for cheap. Fucking snow. It's almost 4th of July and I'm looking at snow. But I pushed straight through after Costco to Crater Lake National Park, which is where we're at right now. Exactly 3 years from when we first went to Crater Lake on the road trip. Absolutely stunning. Gorgeous. Feels good to be back. Probably stay here for the next couple hours, recalibrate, soak it all in. Boys are in Jackson right now. Not sure when I'll meet up with them. Might have a couple more stops to make before I get there. But for the time being, this is where we're posted.
We just started ripping down the trail, going down this nice little boardwalk through the woods.
Alright, real bad spot. Had to empty the tank. Speaking of empty tanks, I am about damn near out of gas. I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere. I have been driving in the middle of nowhere for 3 goddamn hours. 3 hours. The last gas station I passed was like an hour and a half ago. I had half a tank. The notches in the red zone, it's about right on E. I have not had service, so about 10 minutes ago I finally got 1 bar and I was able to look up the nearest gas station and it is 49 miles away. 49 fucking miles away! This is real bad. This is real bad. 49 miles from a gas station. If I run out of gas, who the fuck is gonna drive me 49 miles? I am damn near on empty. We'll see how many miles I get on E. Probably not many. Jesus, I need some water. Well, hopefully next time you see me, I'll be pumping gas.
Alright, you know, it's hard to find a flat spot in these Teton areas, so Luckily though, we found a decent enough spot for our next stadium. This time the stadium is in the Bridge Teton National Forest. Josh still undefeated. I'm gonna look to take the crown here, right on the river. We gotta be careful here, because with the misses, we're a little close to the water, but that's the type of training we need to make us a better players, compete under pressure, and be ready for any bozo at a campground that thinks they can take it. So we'll see what happens, and hopefully the bags stay dry.
Oh, the gas light turned on. I'm currently 30 miles from the gas station.
All right, well, Josh is still undefeated, undisputed champ.
Undisputed.
What is he, 12 and 0?
Still.
Now, Matt's 6-11, I'm 5-11, so I'm one game to catch Matt. And I beat him twice, but I still can't beat Josh. So we're working on it. We'll be seeing him around. He can't go forever. He's not putting in that work.
Right.
Well, God was looking out for me a little bit, eh? On the side of the road, currently 25 miles, 24 minutes from the nearest gas station that's listed. There's a little hut on the side of the road with 2 gas pumps. So I whipped in and I went up to the counter, the door, and an old lady came because it was locked. She's like, we were closed. And I told her that it was an emergency. But we made it. Got gas filled up. Really nice older couple working there. They own it. They've owned it for 40 something years. On the road again. Headed to Jackson. Meet up with the boys. Catch you around.
Alright, well, gang's all here now. Dingman has arrived in town.
Finally.
Yes, sir. So, we tried to go the $1 Million Cowboy, but
somewhere else in here, but
didn't
work out.
Late August, so it'll work. But hey, we're at the Roadhouse Brewery, gonna get some goods. Alright, so Matt and I have just been holding it down at the library while we're working. You know, having a late lunch now, cooking up these brats outside. We get off in like 15 minutes or so here.
Sir, good day of work. Bagged the final. 4-pointed the psychology class, so can't ask for much more.
Yes, sir. And it's one day closer to a extended weekend in the 4th of July in the first America's National Park, Yellowstone. So today we're gonna eat these brats, hit the rec center, ball up, run some 2s, 21. Now that Dingman's here, hop in the pool, hop in the hot tub, shower up, push the park this evening. It'll be solid, so catch you around. Alright, so we got done hooping earlier. We went at it pretty hard. You know, same old, just got in the pool after, hot tub, shower. Now we're in the park getting ready to play the 3rd Wyoming Stadium. It's being set up right now, so basically here we are. Dingman in town still.
Yeah, my first round since up north.
Yeah, hoping he can break Josh's streak, as he's now 12-0. And we got the range in the back. Looks like, there you go. Now you can see it. Yes, sir. We just had a wildlife safari van drive by, so we might be in the shit. But we got the bear spray, worst comes to worst. So we're ready to get it rolling. We got about 3 hours till the sunset. And we're just gonna have a good time, so catch ya. We're officially in the boundaries of Yellowstone.
Made it in the snow!
I guess it makes sense why this place is #1. I mean, it's ridiculous. This place is, look at this music, this place is crazy. Dude's on like a grand piano up there. All right, we're at our second buffet of this trip.